That's another light cue. It's supposed to go to the black. Then we gotta start the show over again. There we go. There we go.
On the 21st day of the month of September, in an early year of a decade not too long before our own, the human race suddenly encountered a deadly threat to its very existence. And this terrifying enemy surfaced, as such enemies often do, in the seemingly most innocent and unlikely of places.
Nothing, Mr. Mushnick.
So, she finally decides to come to work.
Good morning, Mr. Mushnick.
What morning? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not then now. Who has customers when you own a flower shop on Skid Row?
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, what's going on back there?
Very little, Mr. Mushnick.
Audrey, go back there and see what he's... Audrey, where did you get that china?
China?
Audrey, that no good boyfriend of yours. Look, I know it's none of my business, but I'm beginning to think he's not such a nice boy.
You don't meet nice boys when you live on Skid Row, Mr. Mushnick.
I got these plans prepared for you, Mr. Mushnick. Oh.
Seymour, look what you've done to the inventory.
Don't yell at Seymour, Mr. Mushnick.
Oh, hi, Audrey. You look radiant today. Is that new eye makeup?
I'll get it cleaned up before any of the customers get here.
Oh, well, that ought to give you plenty of time. Oh, look, God, what an existence I got. Business is lousy. Bums on the sidewalk. My life is a living hell. What do you got for me, huh? Hey, you urchins, off the stoop. It ain't bad enough I permanently got winos decorating my storefront. Do I need you worthless ragamuffins to complete my picture?
Aw, we ain't bothering nobody, are we, Crystal?
No, we are not, run it.
Well, you ought to be in school.
Oh, we're on a split shift.
Yeah, we went to school till the 5th grade, and then we split!
So how do you intend to better yourselves?
Better ourselves? Mister, when you from Skid Row? Ain't no such thing. Hello, goes up at 7, and you start uptown. You put in your 8 hours for the powers that have always been. Sang it, child, till it's 5 p.m.
Then you go
Downtown, where the books are broke, you go downtown. Where your life's a joke, you go downtown. Where you buy your token, you go home to Skid Row. Home to Skid Row.
that floor kid. Oh, I started life as an orphan, a child on the street, here on Skid Row. He took me in, gave me shelter, a bed, crust of bread and a job. Treats me like dirt, calls me a slob, which I am. So I live. That's your home address, you live. When your life's a mess, you live. Where depression's just status quo. Constantly pray, I'll get out of here. Please won't somebody say, I'll get out of here. Someone give me my shot or I'll rot here. Show me how and I will, I'll get out of here. I'll start climbing uphill and get out of here. Someone tell me I still can get out of here. Someone tell any luck that I'm stuck here. Show me where to get out.
Look at that! 6 o'clock and we didn't sell so much as a fern. Guess that's it. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
You don't mean...
You can't be.
What? What don't I mean? I mean I'm closed. Forget it. Kaput.
You can't.
It's stinked. I'm closing this god and customer-forsaken place.
Forgive me for saying so, Mr. Mushnick, but has it ever occurred to you that maybe what the firm needs is to move in a new direction?
What Seymour's trying to say, Mr. Mushnick, is... Seymour, why don't you run out back and bring out that strange and interesting plant? You see, Mr. Mushnick, some of those exotic plants Seymour has been working with are really unusual. And we were both thinking that some of his strange and interesting plants would attract business.
I'm afraid it isn't feeling very well today.
There! Now isn't that bizarre?
At least. What kind of weirdo plant is that, Seymour?
I don't know. I haven't been able to identify it. So I gave it my own name. I call it an Audrey 2.
After me?
I hope you don't mind. Well, you see, sir, if you put a strange and interesting plant like this here in the window, then maybe some passersby...
Maybe what? Just because you put some strange and interesting plants in the window, people don't suddenly run into your shop and say, oh, I'm going to buy so many roses, it'll make your day.
We couldn't help but notice that strange and interesting plant. What is it?
It's an Audrey 2. I've never seen anything like it before.
No one has.
Where did you get it?
Well, you remember that total eclipse of the sun a couple of weeks ago? Well, I was walking down the wholesale flower district that day, and I passed by this place with this old Chinese man. Well, he sometimes sells me these weird and exotic cuttings, because he knows that strange plants are my hobby. Well, he didn't have anything unusual there that day, so I was just gonna, walk on by.
Good for you.
When suddenly, and without warning, there was this total eclipse of the sun. Now it got very dark, and there was this strange humming sound like something from another world. And when the light came back, this weird plant was just sitting there, just stuck in among the zinnias. Now, I could have sworn it hadn't been there before, but the old Chinese man sold it to me anyway. For $1.95.
Gee, that is an unusual story.
Sure is.
Well, we may as well charge $50 worth of roses while we're here.
$50!
$50!
Right away, sir!
Oh, can you break 100?
No. The register's closed for the day.
Well, we might as well take twice as many while we're here.
Twice as many!
Twice as many?
Yes, sir! Audrey, fetch this wonderful gentleman and his beautiful bride $100 worth of our finest red American Beauty roses.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. That is one strange and interesting plant.
Well, don't just stand there. Put that, what do you call it?
And Audrey too.
Put that Audrey 2 in the window where every passerby can see it. Why, God, I never would have believed it. My friends, I'm taking us to dinner!
I'd love to, Mr. Mushnick, but I have a date.
With that same no good, Nick, Audrey, you don't need a date with him. What you need is major medical.
He's a professional.
What professional drives a motorcycle and wears a leather jacket?
He's a rebel, Mr. Mushnick, but he makes good money. And besides, he's the only fella I've got. Enjoy dinner. Good night, Seymour.
Good night.
Poor girl.
Are we still going to dinner?
You aren't going anywhere, Crowborn. Why is that thing fainting all the time?
I don't know. I told you, she's just been wilting like this. The Audrey 2 is not a healthy girl.
Strictly between us, neither is the Audrey 1. Ooh.
If only I knew what breed it is, or what genus. But she's nowhere in my books.
Well, you better figure it out, Crowborn, and fast. Look what that exotic beauty did for business.
I know.
You do?
I do.
So fix. Good night.
Oh, Tui, I don't know what else to do for you. Mr. Mushnick and Audrey, they just met you, but I've been going through this for weeks. Grow and wilt, spurt and flop. Are you sickly little plant or just plain stubborn? What is it you want? What is it you need? I've given you sunshine. I've given you dirt. You've given me nothing but heartache and hurt. I'm begging you sweetly. I'm down on my knees. Oh, please grow for me. I've given you plant food and water to sip. I've given you potash. You've given me zip. Oh God, how I missed you. Oh God, how you tease. Now please grow for me. I've given you southern exposure to get you to thrive. I've fixed you back hard like I'm supposed to. You're very alive. I've tried you at levels of moisture from desert to mud. I've given you guards and mineral supplements. What do you want from me, bud? Ow! Oh, damn roses. Damn thorns. Clumsy me. Hey, Tui, look what happened. Well, you opened up. I wonder what made you do that. Oh, I think I know what made you do that. Well, I guess a few drops couldn't hurt, as long as you don't make a habit out of it or anything. I've given you sunlight, I've given you rain, Looks like you're not happy, lest I open a vein. I'll give you a few drops, if that'll appease. Now please, oh please, grow for me.
We conclude our interview with Seymour Krelborn, the young botanical. Do you mind if I call you genius?
Gosh, no.
The genius who has developed a new breed of plant life hitherto unknown to this planet, the Audrey 2. Oh, just one last question, Mr. Krelborn. Do you feed it anything special?
Special? No. Well, it's a secret formula, but it's not hard to come by.
I see. Well, thanks for dropping by, and...
Well, I'd like to remind our listeners that the Audrey 2 is on display exclusively at Mushnik Skid Row Florist.
Well, thank you.
Open 6 days a week.
This is Don't Take This WSKID.
The actress mentioned the... Oh, well, it's still good advertising. I can't believe it. It couldn't be happening. Pinch me, girls. It couldn't be happening. All this sun success coming out of the blue. I put a sign up right in the front window. An advertisement right in the front window. Stop and see the amazing plant Audrey 2. And the really remarkable thing is that people, they do! Seymour, that twerp of a klutz finally did something right. Audrey 2 drive them nuts. What a blessing this wonderful plant should exist. It's a ring in the box for me, hand over fist. But you didn't mention the address. How many times have I told you?
I got nervous. I'm sorry. Hey, where's Audrey? She said she'd be here.
Forget about her, Seymour. I've got 3 more radio interviews lined up for you tomorrow, and the Skid Row Examiner wants a picture! Does someone have something I can put the camera on? I want to be in the picture.
Maybe you can hold out your hand like this. Like that.
That's a great idea! I'll call it a Celsius.
Oh, if I had a mother, she'd be so proud.
You're an overnight sensation, Seymour. Who would have believed it? One day he pushed a broom, nothing in his news but gloom and doom. Then he lit the fuse and gave him room. Stand aside and watch that mother blow. Explosion, bang, kaboom. Don't it go to show you never know. Seymour was in a funk. He was number 0, who'd have thunk? He'd become a hero, just a punk. He was a forgotten toy soul. And one day,
Master Plunk.
don't it go to show you never know. Seymour, I'm gonna sing for ya. All the world used to screw him. Beware how now we heard him. And they clamored to put his marks on the air. All the world used to hate him. Now they started to appreciate him. All because of that strange plant over there. Observe him, he's a chap. Everything is landing in his lap.
I just cut my hand and in a snap, something out of economic flow has happened.
Don't it go to show you never know. One day you're slinging hash, feeling so rejected sure did.
Seymour's first radio broadcast. I wanted to cheer him on. I tried to be on time.
Oh, don't tell me. You got tied up.
Well, just handcuffed a little.
Girl, I can't believe you. You deserve better than that. Sweet Jesus, I've had enough of this white
Honey, he
nonsense.
should be out on his butt.
Girl, I don't know who this mess you're hanging with is, but he is hazardous to your health.
Well, that's for sure. But I can't leave him.
Why not?
He'd get angry. And if he does this to me when he likes me, imagine what he'd ever do if he got mad.
So dump the chump. Get another guy. He'll protect you.
And we got one all picked out.
A little botanical genius. And she ain't talking about no George Washington Carver.
Seymour?
Bingo!
Oh, we're just friends. I could never be Seymour's girl. I've got a past.
And who amongst us has not?
Honey, you have no idea.
I don't deserve a sweet, considerate, and suddenly successful guy like Seymour.
This child suffers from low self-esteem.
You got a point.
She got a problem.
I know Seymour's the greatest, but I'm dating a semi-sadist. So I got a black guy and my arms in a cast. Still that Seymour's a cutie. Well, if not, he's got enough beauty. And I dream of a place where we could be together and love.
What place is that, honey? An emergency room?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just a daydream of mine. A little development I dream of just off the interstate. Not fancy like Ashland. Just a little street, a little suburb, far, far from urban Skid Row. The sweetest, greenest place where everyone has the same little lawn out front and the same little flagstone patio out back. Oh, I dream of it all the time. Just me and the toaster and a sweet little guy like Seymour. Matchbox all around, a fence of real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, a washer and a dryer, and an ironing machine. In a tract house that we share, somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed. I cook like Betty Crocker, and I look like Donna Reed. There's plastic on the furniture to keep it neat and clean. In the pipes all sitting there, somewhere that's green. Between our frozen dinner and our bedtime, 9:15. Snuggle watching Lucy on our big, enormous 12-inch screen. His December bride. He's father, he knows best. Our kids watch Howdy Doody as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of better parts in Gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row, I dream we'll go
for renovation, for keeping up and grooming, cause customers are flocking and business has been booming. We need refrigeration in our new improved display, so we're closed for renovation today.
We're closed for decoration, cause fortune has been smiling. So now we're due for painting, your plumbing and retiling. We'll make a strip your place of our little shop and then tomorrow we'll be open again.
Seymour, aren't you finished?
Well, I'm doing my best, but all these band-aids makes it kinda hard.
Seymour, you've been getting hurt so much lately.
We're closed for renovation, we're swabbing down and grooming, cause business has been thriving since our kids has been blooming. The phones have not stopped ringing with the customers we say. Another bunch of peonies,
Another dozen babies, please.
geraniums and anemones,
Forget-me nots and floating leaves.
Greatest home delivery.
all painted balls and CODs. We're closed for renovation
Seymour, did you get that order from Mrs. Shiver?
Mrs. Shiver?
Mrs. Shiva.
Mrs. Shiver! I forgot.
You forgot! Seymour, the Shivers are a big, important funeral account. A big, enormous family, and they're dropping like flies. Look, if you've ruined this for me, Krellborn, you are finished.
No, sometimes I think Mr. Mushnick is too hard on you.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, he saved me. He took me out of the Skid Row home for boys when I was just a little tyke. He gave me a warm place to sleep, under the counter, and nice things to eat, like meatloaf and water, with floors to sweep and toilets to clean and every other Sunday off.
No, I think you ought to raise your expectations, Seymour. I mean, now that you're getting successful, why don't you start with some new clothes? No offense, but a big, important botanist has to look the part.
I don't know. I'm not a very good shopper, Audrey. I don't have good taste like you.
Well, I could help you pick things out.
You could?
Sure,
You go shopping with me?
sure,
You be seen with me in a public place?
sure.
Tonight?
I can't tonight. I've got a date. But I'd like to go with you another time.
Sure. I'll pencil you in.
I'll bet you got a lot of dates now.
Well, not dates exactly, but a lot of garden clubs have been calling and asking me to give lectures. Imagine me giving lectures. I never even finished grade school.
But that doesn't matter. You have life experience.
Some experience. I don't even know what it's like to fly in an airplane.
Me neither.
Or eat a fancy dinner at Howard Johnson's. Or ride a motorcycle.
Oh, that's no big deal. And besides, it's dangerous.
It is?
Extremely dangerous. Gee, I better fix my face. My date will be here any minute.
Excuse me, ladies. Which way to 1313 Skid Row?
I'm afraid that information is going to cost you $1. Or 2, 3.
No problem.
Right over there. But if you're like any of the other fools coming around here looking for Audrey too, best go home, pal. Shop's closed today. Took his dollar.
I'm not here to buy poses, girls. I'm here to pick up my date.
Your date? You ain't talking about the girl with the black eye, are you? Several other medical problems.
As a matter of fact, ladies, please, truce, Pachem. Tell me, would you like some nitrous oxide?
What?
My kind is very nice, ladies. I'm not a monster.
What else would you call it?
I call it a occupational hazard. See, ladies, in my line of work, I'm required to have a certain fascination with human pain and suffering. Allow me to explain. When I was younger, just a bad little kid, my mama noticed funny things I did, like shooting puppies with a BB gun, posing guppies, and when I was done, I'd find a pussycat and bash in its head. That's when my mama said,
What did she say?
she said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be a dead and just you'll have a talent for causing things pain. Son, be a dead. People will pay you to be inhumane. Your temperament's wrong for the priesthood and teaching what to do less. Son, be a dead and just
You'll be a success.
Here he is, girls, the leader of the class. Watch him suck up that gas. Oh my God. He's the deckest and I'll never be any good.
Who wants to cheat them by the Marquis de Sade? Oh, that hurts. I'm not numb.
oh, shut up, open wide, here I come. I am your dad, and I enjoy the career that I picked. I am your dad, and I get off on the pain I inflict.
Really love it.
When I start extracting your motors, girls will be screaming like holy rollers. And though it may cause my patients distress, somewhere in heaven above me, I know my mama's proud of me. 'Cause I'm a dentist and a success. Say, 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 Next big. Hey, how you doing?
Fine, thank you, but the shop's closed.
I'm not here to shop, I'm here to... Hey, this must be the plant they're talking about on the news. What do you call it?
And Audrey, too.
Cute name, catchy. Nice plant, big.
Thank you, I raised it myself. Now, if you don't mind, the
I heard
shop's
some
closed.
kind of new species or something.
That's what they tell me, but really, you can't be in here right now. No one is supposed to
Hey,
be
it's
in
okay, Seymour. This is my boyfriend, Seymour Orvis Cabello. DDS.
Now, I'm telling you, kid, you say you raised this thing, right?
Right.
Well, if I were you, I wouldn't keep it in some skid row dump like this. I mean, this avocado here is your ticket to the stars. Take it to any floor shop in town and name your price. Somebody'd even make your partner for something like that.
I don't care. I'm happy here.
Seymour's very loyal.
Somebody talking to you.
No. Excuse me.
Excuse me, what?
Excuse me, doctor.
That's better. Now, I'm telling you, kid, this thing is a big green gold mine. Get yourself out of here and take that thing with you. What? I mean, Mushnik's Skid Row florist? It's like a joke. You hear what I'm saying?
I hear ya.
He hears him.
Shouldn't we be leaving now? I'm sorry.
Sorry, what?
I'm sorry, doctor. Doctor, I'm sorry, doctor.
You gotta train him, eh, stud?
Doctor.
Well, my bike's outside and double parked. But you think about what I said.
Sure, I'll think about it.
He'll think about it. You do that. Now come on, Audrey. You got the handcuffs, right?
They're in the bag.
Yes.
He'll think about it. He'll think about it.
I don't like that guy, Mr. Mushnick, and you should hear the way he talks to Audrey.
God and him will know the kid just said he'd mull it over.
No wonder does she look so unhealthy? It's enough to make you sick.
If he left me, if Seymour left me, why then I'd be right back where I started, which was broken stars.
Sweet, good, and beautiful as she is, she deserves a prince, not a sadistic creep like him.
Closer bankrupt.
What a louse.
Beset, befuddled, and bereft. That's what I'd be if Seymour left.
He's a disgrace to the dental profession.
Seymour!
Sir?
Seymour! How would you like to be my son? How would you like to be my own adopted boy? I never liked him much before, but count the cash that's in the drawer. I got no choice, I must report. Say yes!
What for?
Seymour, I want to be your dad. I want to sit climbing up my family tree. I used to think you left us but now I see that you're a man, so I'm proposing be my son. Mushnik and son, sounds great. 3 words with the ring of fate. So say I'll incorporate with me. A forest dream come true. Mushnik and his boy Chick you. What business will do for FTD? How about it, Seymour, be my son? Just say the word, I'll have my lawyer on the phone.
Now, Mr. Mushnik, don't be rash. You always said that I was trash.
Oh, I was joking! I'm joking! The physical expression of my pride, of the sweet paternal mishigas I've held bent up inside. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Gee.
So?
Well,
you! Go ahead and say it, Seymour. Tell me that you will.
Gee, I'd really like to, but...
I'll hold my breath until...
I don't know what... Well, okay, you win, I'll be your son!
Hooray, I win, I'll be my son!
Drop the paper stat, I'm touched, I really am. And when you reach age 83, I'll let you come move in with me. I promise.
What a son! I'll call my lawyer.
Coming son!
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 Mushnik and son. That's that.
Officially, I'm your brat.
Consider the matter closed and done. Now to the world, let's stick our senior and junior shtick. Through thin and through thick. Hey! Through sloppy and slick.
Kiss me quick.
Please don't make me sick. Mushnik and son. Hey! Oh, Seymour, I love you, Seymour!
His son. I'm his son. Sudden changes surround me. Lady Luck came and found me. Thanks a million for making the magic you do. And thanks to you, sweet Petunia, Mushnik's taking her junior. And someday when I own this whole shop, I'll remember I owe it to you. Who cares if I've been a little on the anemic side these past few weeks? So what if I've had a few dizzy spells, a little lightheadedness? It's been worth it, old pal. You know, I've been a little bit hungry. I'm gonna go run down to Schmendis and get myself a bite to eat. I'll see you later. Oh boy, here we go again. Look, I haven't got much left for you. Just give me a few days to heal, okay? Then maybe we can start again on the left hand, and then we can move back to the right and...
Feed me!
I beg your pardon?
Feed me!
Joey, you talked, you opened your trap, your thing, and then you said...
Feed me, Krellborn, feed me now.
I can't.
I'm starving.
Look, maybe we can squeeze a little bit out of this hand and...
More! More!
I haven't got any more. What do you want me to do, slit my wrists? Look, I'll run down to the corner and pick you up some nice chopped sirloin.
Must be blood.
Tui, that's disgusting.
Must be fresh.
I don't want to hear this.
Feed me.
Does it have to be human?
Feed me.
Does it have to be mine?
Feed me.
Where am I supposed to get
Feed me,
it?
Seymour. Feed me all night long. That's right, boy. You can do it. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. Cause if you feed me, Seymour, I can grow up big and strong.
You eat blood, Audrey, too. How am I supposed to keep feeding you? Kill people?
I'll make it worth your while.
What?
You think this is all coincidence, baby? The sudden success around here? Your adoption papers?
Look, you're a plant, an inanimate object.
Does this look inanimate to you, punk? If I can talk and I can move, who's to say I can't do anything I want?
Like what?
Like deliver, pal. Like see you get everything your secret, greasy heart desires. Would you like a Cadillac car? Or get shot on jackpot? How about a date with Evan Lamar? You gonna get it?
Kind of mean to offer to me, but I'm not really...
How'd you like to be a big wheel? Dining out for every meal. I'm the plant to make it all real. You gonna get it? I'm your genie, I'm your friend, I'm your willing slave. Take a chance, just feed me and you know the kind of eats, the kind of red hot treats, the kind of sticky licky sweet that great. Come on, Seymour, don't be a putz. Trust me and your life will show you rival king touch. So a little mission, work on the guts and you'll get it.
I don't know.
Have nothing till you met me. Come on, kid. What'll it be? Money? Girls? One particular girl? How about that Audrey? Think it over. There must be someone you could 86 real quiet and give me some lunch. How's about a room at the Ritz, wrapped in velvet, covered in glitz? A little milk is gonna clean up your seats and you'll get it. Now you're cooking.
Like I was tasty.
Yeah.
The guys on the corner turn green.
Go get it. If you wanna be profound, then you really gotta justify. Take a breath and look around. A lot of folks deserve to die.
Wait a minute. That's not a very nice thing to say.
But it's true, isn't it?
No, I don't know anyone who deserves to get chopped up and fed to a hungry plant.
Sure you do.
Christ! Stupid woman, what a freaking scale break!
I'm sorry, Doctor. I'm
No!
sorry, Doctor.
You get in there and you pick up your splitter, you dizzy cow!
Yes, Doctor. Right away, Doctor. Hi, Seymour. I left my sweater here earlier.
Thing like that, forget your stupid sweater. Hurry up!
I'm sorry, Doctor.
And your stupid head won't scoot on!
Oh, that hurts!
Move it!
If you wanna rise now, little
Does that have an appointment?
Don't look at me. I'm on break.
I've been saving up all month for this. I think I need a root canal. A long, slow root canal.
All right,
I have a history of dental problems.
sit down.
Yes, doctor. I remember the first time I ever went to the dentist. Oh, it was great. The dentist I went to drove the nicest car.
Comfy?
Yes, doctor. And of course, I survived the whole ordeal, and then afterwards they gave me a candy bar. And I'm like, you give me a candy bar for surviving the dentist? That's fine. Oh man, I heard you're the best though. That you really get the job done, and I'm so excited.
Ready?
Yes.
Say ah.
Oh, what do you want? Say please. What? Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! Whoa! You are something special. You are something special. Oh, yeah. What do you got? Oh, suck it to me. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! Oh, baby, yeah! You see, it's your professionalism that I respect. Come on. Oh, yeah. Please, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Candy bar. All my friends about you. Sorry.
Get out of here! Next!
I guess that's anybody.
You have an appointment?
We met yesterday. Seymour Crowborn?
Oh yeah, the guy with the plan and the band-aids.
Right.
And the gun.
Right.
Why are you pointing a gun at me, Seymour?
I don't know it.
Were you a little nervous about seeing the dentist?
No, I'm not nervous.
It only hurts a little. Say, ah.
No.
Your mouth's a mess, kid. Oh, you got plaque. You got cavities. You're impacted. Ooh.
I am?
You need a complete oral examination. We'll start with the wisdom teeth. Pull them right out of there. What do you say?
I gotta go.
There's always time for dental hygiene, Seymour. Have you seen the results of a neglected mouth? Well, it's not pretty. And it could be you. Unless we take immediate action.
What's that?
This is the drill, Seymour.
But it's rusty.
It's the newest model. Portable, powerful, painful. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a pleasure. I'm going to want some gas for this.
Gas?
Nitrous oxide.
Oh, thank God, I thought you weren't going to use any.
It's not for you, Seymour. It's for me. See, I really want to enjoy this. And I find that a little giggle gas before we begin increases my pleasure enormously. I'll be with you in a moment.
Now! Do it now! While he's gassing himself to a palpable stupor, the timing's ideal and the moment is super to ready and fire and blow the sick bastard away! Now! Do it now! Just a flicker of pressure right here on the trigger, and Audrey won't have to put up with that pig for another day! Now! For the girl! Now! For the plant! Now, yes, I will! But I can't!
Oh, man, Seymour! I'm really falling now. The things we're gonna do to your mouth. I think I've had just about enough of this. Better take it off. Hey, Seymour, guess what?
What?
The mask! The mask can stay. Let me get it out, will you?
Well,
Well? He says, well? I don't think you understand, Seymour. Don't be full of the flash and shuffle like hyenas in the zoo. It's just the gas. It's got me high. But don't let me like to see you any moment I could drive. No, I could go and I try, bear in mind, I'm not immortal. Why this whole thing strikes me funny, I don't know. Cause it really is an awful way to go.
what we have here is a difficult dilemma. Unless I help him get the mask moved, he doesn't have a prayer. To the gun was never fired, but the way events transpired, I can finish him as simple as I fare.
No,
I could try, but fate on my side, and I could probably think I'm staying in the chair.
For the price and shuffle like a happy duck. It's just the gas. It turns me on. But don't want the fact to see you any moment I'll be gone. All my parasites are failing, calcium oxide I'm inhaling, makes it difficult to find, catch my breath. Are you done? A heart of healing, or relieved, my endless nearing. Are you satisfied? I've wrapped myself to
Death.
What a creepy thing to be happening.
Feed me!
Feel the stomach drain in the air.
More! More! Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, no. No, no, no.
Intermission.